How's it going? So today I thought we'd talk about not being alone. So my last live, we kind of ended on that. Um, just that idea, especially like when we're younger. I feel like when we're younger, we're like, oh, I'm all alone in this problem, or like nobody else can relate or is experiencing this, and it's just not true. Um, so yeah, I think it's just an important reminder that we're not alone, you know? And I know not everybody wants to like talk about their personal problems on social media, but I know some people feel comfortable enough to say some things. So whatever you're, comfortable with saying, you're welcome here. This is a great community, an international community full of people from all over the world, and we all just vibe, and I love it. It's amazing. Um, so let's take a deep breath. Hey, boo boo, how are you, man? Good to see you. It thought that I said Google instead of boo. Boo. How are you doing? It's you too. I know. I'm late tonight too, but um so yeah, like I asked Chat GPT for like, something we can talk about in that topic. So it says sometimes life has a way of making us feel like we're the only ones dealing with something, right? So relatable. But I feel like as we get older, I think we know like there's so many people going through what we're going through, right? Or at least if we forget, we can remind ourselves at some point. But whether, you're struggling, overthinking, hurting, trying to find your way, but yeah, you're not alone. Yeah, I'm okay. Just this was inspired by the last live, at the end of the last live. Um, yeah, it just felt like some people need to vent and talk about things and just know that they're not alone. Um, you know, and that we can be here for each other. Um, yeah, like everybody has their story, you know. Like literally every single person has gone through something or is going through something. No, just the topic tonight. Just I think it's important to remind people too, like that we're not alone. And sometimes there are cockroaches. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I'm saying. There are cockroaches up in here, man. But in the cold season, they don't usually come out, but sometimes they still do. But no, but anyways. But yeah, it's like a reminder to be kind too to people. Just like give people the benefit of the doubt. Like you don't know what people are going through, right? Even if you're smiling, even if you're laughing, it doesn't always mean that you're okay, you know? Um, but yeah, I think, humanity, we all desire connection. And people find that in different ways, healthy and unhealthy. I know one live we talked about like healthy coping skills, like coping mechanisms too. Um, but yeah, that's why sometimes too, like I ask people like, how are you doing? No, but how are you really doing? You know, because we just get so used to being like, hey, how are you? How are you? Fine, good, yeah. But like for real. Um, but yeah, then it says like there are days when even the strongest people feel tired. Yes, indeed. There are days when even the happiest people feel empty, for sure. There are days when even the most confident people question everything, For sure. It's human. I just try to stay grateful. For sure. I forget where you're from, Boo Boo, but um yeah, it's interesting, like the philosophy here in Morocco. At least that's what people say, right? Like, I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for everything. I don't know if that's like how deep they feel that, or if that's just something people say, you know? But that is an interesting concept, right? But yeah, being grateful is definitely helpful. Do you feel old, Dracula? Yeah. Hey, Jorge. Hello, Hossein. Hey, Junad, how are you? Nice to see you again. Um, let's see. So it says, yeah, totally normal is human. And when you start to realize that other people feel the same things you feel, like, yeah, you feel better. So yeah, if you're struggling right now emotionally, mentally, spiritually, someone else in this chat has been where you are probably, right? Someone else understands that feeling. Someone else made it through, which means you can too. Barcelona, Fabrice. I was just in Barcelona. Dracula, you are pretty ancient, bro. Are you good? Yeah, I'm good, Jeanette. I'm good. Yeah, I worked today, but it was a good day. Um, let's see what else. It says you don't have to carry everything by yourself. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to ask people for help, though, man. But just remembering that you can always reach out to people. Let people care about you. Let people support you. Let yourself be seen. Fabrice, I'm from the US, but I'm in Morocco right now. Um, so if you want to, just something to think about. You don't have to answer, but it says, what's one thing you've learned recently about not being alone? Could be small, could be big, could even be just, I'm learning to ask for help. Whatever it is. Right? Like sometimes we're like, literally alone, right? But like knowing that we're actually not alone, like we have people to reach out to, right? Or like that we can relate to. Good morning, Yash. Thank you, Fabrice. I was just in Barcelona like a few weeks ago. You're always good, dear. You are. Very nice person. Thank you, Junaid. Appreciate that. But yeah, you never know like who your words are for. I mean, it can be for multiple people, right? But it's like that's why I love sometimes doing social media too, because it's like I know myself too. I'm inspired by random people I see on social media, right? Like oh yeah, I can relate to that feeling. I'm not alone as well. Yeah, some things I don't talk about Fabrice though. It's private. Um, yes. But also community. Like community is so important, right? Like not just watching a screen, like finding also real humans, real emotions, real stories. All of us trying to navigate this life in the best way we can. But yeah, when we connect, we're reminded that we're wired for connection, for sure, for sure. We're built to support each other. We're meant to walk side by side, not isolated. Sometimes it depends on the culture too, but uh, what? Like Star Wars? Interesting tales. How are you? You speak Spanish? Un poco español. I'm from the US. Where are you guys from? Salam, salam, salam. All right. So if you've been feeling alone, right, which we just found out we're not, right? If you've been carrying something quietly, heavily, whatever, right? Just remember you're part of something bigger. You have a purpose, right? You're here for a reason. You matter, you belong, and you don't have to face things alone. So we can hold space for each other, remind each other that community is powerful. Remember that connection is healing. Yes. So yeah, even when life feels heavy or confusing, we are walking through it together. My father is Italian and my mother is Argentinian. Nice. Very cool. Music, flowers, and candles. Sure. A-L. A-I-L. So yeah, you guys, thanks for being here. So I know I wanted to break it down even more into some different categories. Okay, Hassan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah. Speaking your truth helps others feel seen. Yes. Like share your story. I know sometimes it's like we don't want to share everything. But like yeah, sometimes being very vulnerable about what we're going through. Like I know kind of recently sharing my, physical health journey. It's very vulnerable, but like it's so important. Obviously, like it impacts my life greatly. But also I know that I'm not alone. I know other people experience that. And so, hopefully I can help others by just by relating, right? And just sharing my story. Yes, Hassan. Do you like to dance? Sometimes just by myself. Do you? I don't understand, Hassan. But yeah, obviously, like when you're vulnerable too, people can understand you better. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Like the myth of strength equals silence. Hey. How society teaches people to hide emotions. I can't stand that one. You keep pushing that stuff down, you're gonna explode one day. That's private, Junaid. I don't talk about that. What else? Oh yeah, how to support others without losing yourself. That's huge. So setting healthy boundaries, being present instead of trying to fix things. Yes, and like saying what you need to. Like I just need a vent right now. I just need someone to listen right now. Yeah, because sometimes I know some people are like fixers. They want to like be like suggestions, suggestion, suggestion, and it's just like, bro, shut up and listen, you know. I am American, yes. Yes, listening as a form of love, knowing when you need to recharge, yes. So things you can do, let's see, to strengthen connection. Checking in on one person a day. Yes, I love that. I know throughout my life, sometimes if I feel like alone or I'm like, hey, nobody said nothing to me recently, like, oh, well, I can also say something, you know what I mean? So if I ever feel like that, I always reach out at that point, just check in on people for sure. How are you doing? Hey, haven't heard from you in a while. Thinking about you, those kinds of things. Yep, practicing gratitude. Yeah, like going out. If you feel alone, going out and helping other people too, man. Starting real conversations, creating moments of connection. Yes. Yeah. That's good to know too, the difference between being alone and feeling lonely, right? Like I'm an introvert. I love to be alone, right? But that's a big difference from being lonely, right? Some people find comfort in solitude, but recognize when loneliness is emotional versus situational. It's okay, Jeanette. It's no problem. Let's see. Hello, Erin. I left that beautiful girl and came to your broadcast again. Did you cast a spell on me? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. How are you doing, Erin? All right. So I asked GPT, dear God, to go into the like sharing your story and speaking your truth deeper, because yeah, I like that one for sure. So it says, one of the most powerful things a human being can do is speak their truth. I mean, for real, if you see on social media someone like crying or like crashing out, like, I don't know, you're more attracted to that reality, like their truth. You stick around and watch normally, right? Of course, in person too, if somebody's crying, like, what's happening, right? Take care, Junette. It's no problem, man, really. Um, okay, Eden, relax, bro. But you're not alone too. um, yeah, not the version we create to make people feel comfortable, right? That's why I love like social deviance too. Like, I think sometimes we can get so used to just being in that like automaticity, right? Of like, hi, how are you? Good, I'm fine. And you? Good, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. So sometimes social deviance, not to do something bad, but to just be like different. You know what I'm saying? Like if the norm in your society is like to not talk to strangers or like not sit really close to somebody or not being weird, but like try to connect people, connect to people in a real way. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Just tuned in. What are we talking about? We're talking about not being alone, right? And right now we're talking about like how it's important to share your story, like your vulnerable, true story, right? Like how we're attracted to truth. Truth is very attractive. Hello from Turkey. What's up, Turkey? Yay. Nasılsın? Good evening, Sabari. How are you? Good to see you guys. Yes. So the real story, the story we carry, the story that shaped us, the story we sometimes think no one would understand, right? And yes, the moment you share your story, you give someone else permission to breathe, to exhale, to say, wait, you too? I thought it was just me, right? Eren, man. Como estás, Isana? Ayud. Good, thanks. How was your day? Good, good, good. Just working. So, Talha, hey Talha, how are you? What kind of music? I like conscious hip hop. Hey Manish. Jai Shri Krishna. So yes, there is so much healing that happens the moment someone realizes they aren't the only one. Yeah, like when I was younger, I wish, even if people maybe said it back in the day, maybe I didn't really know it or believe it, right? Because you're young, you just, man, you just think everything is like horrible if something bad is happening. Like, it's, yeah. And then, oh, it's only me and that's happening or whatever. Like, yeah. I love you. Okay, we're talking about like how you're actually not alone, even if you feel like you're alone in something. I know my last live at the end of it, we were just talking about that. Like, yeah, it's a good reminder. Like, even if you think or feel like you're alone in something, like, oh, nobody has ever experienced this, like, know that people have, and you're not alone, truly. Um, let's see. When you speak your truth, you break shame, you break silence, you break the lie that you have to carry everything alone, you break the pattern of pretending. Hey, come on now. The truth will set you free. My God. For real, man. That's why I'm just like, yeah. The truth is like, I don't know how people can just like lie and lie and lie and lie and lie and lie and like their whole life is a lie. You know what I mean? Like, how do y'all live with yourself? How do you deal with yourself and all that? Because truth is like so freeing. You free yourself, you free others. Like, let's see. Your story isn't just yours, it's a bridge. It becomes a safe place for someone who feels lost. It's so sweet. Yes, and it says here's something people don't talk about. Maybe your story doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. You don't have to tell the whole world. You don't need a stage or a spotlight. It doesn't have to be the perfect time. Sometimes your story teaches and reaches the exact person who needed it the most. for sure. A friend, a stranger, someone in this chat, and that single moment of connection changes everything for them. But I know that's why I love talking to strangers too. Like even if it's just for that moment, right? Or a moment in time. Like when I had a motorcycle accident, it was really difficult. But like one of my nurses, like we stayed connected. I visited her at her house. I met her family. I went to some parties at her house. Um, yeah, we didn't stay connected though. Like, but for a few years we did, you know. Um, when I went to Madrid, um, and like I had my back problem got really bad that time, and I had to like reschedule and rebook. Like I met those I made a video about, you know, the stranger angels or whatever. I met them at the airport. They helped me so much. They were so kind. Um, and even if it was for that moment, but I mean, we still stay connected. Like we're friends with each other. Like I don't know if we'll see each other again, but it's like, yeah, you don't know. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. You are not alone. Yes, great song. Um, what else? Yes, vulnerability is contagious for sure. Like when you give permission for yourself, you give that permission to other people. Authenticity attracts authenticity. Real, recognize real. Come on. When you speak your truth, you make it safe for others to be honest. You show that healing is possible. You show that progress is messy but real. You show that strength and softness can coexist. Oof, yes. I made a post on Facebook one time. Oh, what was I talking about? Something to do with it, like strength and weakness or something like that. And I think somebody said like they couldn't understand like actually being soft or like I know that like is a different kind of phrase in America, but like being kind is not weak. Like actually being kind and like real and honest is actually so powerful. Like people who can be honest and speak their truth. Hey, man, that is the most powerful. Thank you, Sabari. Um, yeah, often the story you're scared to tell is the story someone else is praying to hear, man. Sometimes people don't need advice, they don't need solutions, they just need to know they're not alone in what they're feeling, and your truth becomes that beacon, right? Love that. You are not alone. And somebody tell you how to get things back the way they used to be. Oh God, give me a reason. I'm down. I'm bending. That's a different song, no? Oh man. What, Manish? Um. Hmm. Okay, something equally important. Speaking your truth doesn't mean oversharing. Hello, balance. It doesn't mean telling everything at once. It doesn't mean ripping open wounds that haven't healed. It means being honest. It means honoring your experiences. It means not shrinking your story to make others comfortable. Hello. It means acknowledging what you've been through without minimizing it. Come on. It means saying, this happened and it mattered. Bow. Bow. Yeah, man. Speak the truth. Do it, lady. Just do it. You know, with your comfortability, right? Hey, Red. Hi, Bowen. How are you? How's everything? Okay, so when you speak your truth with intention, you reclaim your voice, you reclaim your power, you reclaim the narrative that life tried to write for you. Yes. And every time you tell your story, you heal a little more too. Excuse me. And every time you tell your story, someone else heals too. Chai. It's the most human thing we can do to say, here's what I've been through, right? Here's where I've been, and here's where I'm going. Because someone out there is standing in the exact place you used to stand, and your story becomes the light on their path. Chai. I was singing this other song too on my last live because of this topic, you know. But what is it? It's the India Ari song. This too shall pass. Just a great song if you're going through something. Just understand that it will go away. Right? Whatever it is, time always heals as well, right? But yeah, understanding that things will not stay the same. Day follows night, night follows day, balance cycles. Yes, Sinhala. Iboan. That's all I remember. Iboan. Iboan? Iboan. It's like the greeting, right? Welcome, I think. Or hello, welcome, something. So yeah, it's like this too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Welcome to Sri Lanka. Oh, I forgot how to say thank you. Why does it sound like there's like a donkey snoring outside? I was hearing that like last night. Wait, I have to look it up now. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Oyata stuti. I think there's another way too. Estuti. Estuti? Something like that. Anyways. Travel around the world and back again. My heart is hurt. You're a pattern of confidence. I don't remember. That's the Golden Girls, isn't it? Wait, I have to look that up. Do y'all know the Golden Girls? The Golden Girls. Hey, Alex. Konnichiwa? Is that Japanese? Thanks, Red. Is this it? Let me see if I can find it. Moshi moshi. Arigato. I don't know. I can't read the Japanese one. I just know a few words though. What is it? Watashi no Damaya? Tricia. My name is Tricia. Is that Japanese? And then, is there some Chinese in there too? I don't know. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Take you through a party. Invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Oh, such a cute show, man. So cute, like all the older ladies together. Hello, Avinash. I can't understand, man. Ting budong. I know Indian Chinese, Zhongguhua, but not much Japanese. I just know konnichiwa, moshi moshi, arigato. What is it, like horse? I don't know. It's Japanese, I think. Obuchida. Um. Okay. Thank you for being a friend. Boo boo. Do you know the Golden Girls? Why? Some of that looks like Chinese, man. But I know it. You guys forgive me, but it's like some of it is like it's it's related somehow, right? I mean, it's not the same, but it's like right. Let me see. Like is it kanji? Like um thank you for being a friend. Yeah, kanji are logographic Chinese characters adopted into the into the Japanese writing system. representing whole words or ideas like nouns, verbs. One of the three scripts used in Japanese alongside phonetic hiragana, and katakana, katakana. Each complex character can have multiple meanings and pronunciations. Japanese kunyomi and Chinese onyomi, and helps distinguish homophones, making Japanese text more concise and readable. It's complicated, but yeah. Bye, Red Blog. Nice to see you again. Konnichiwa. Can you wave to the camera? It is. Where are you going to celebrate Christmas? I'm not Christian, but I will go to another city because I have a break from teaching. I can't read the Japanese. To you speak Espanol, Alex? Espanol? Morocco. What's up, Morocco, Azul, Salam. Okay, Manish, bye bye. Take care. Italian? Buonanotte. Would you please wave? No, I will not wave. You wave. Thank you for being a friend. Imported from China around the 5th century, they were adapted to fit Japanese sounds and grammar. Misu? Sweat? They don't have the tones. Chaku? Kiru? Mizuki? Sueyo? Sueyobi? ¿Sí? Yo hablo español un poco. Poquito. It's as if I saw you in Morocco one day. Which city, bro? Which city? Yes, Hassan, what's up? What did it? Juegos? Game? Hello, H. What city are you in? Morocco. Okay. Now you're trying the opposite. Love-hate relationship. Okay, bro. Did I not do? I'm trying to remember somewhere. Words. What is he saying? Umai, umai. I watch some Japanese vloggers sometimes. He's always saying umai, umai. It's like it means like good, especially when he's like eating food. He's like umai, umai. No, but he also said it when he saw like a river or something. Umai. So I think it just means like beautiful or good, nice. Like I don't know. Titrit inu laba. American to get. Nice, vegist. Hello from Sweden. What's up, samurai? Alex, I'm sorry. Soy. What? Español y japonesa. Sí, sí, sí. Wow. Yo sé, yo sé. Yo entiendo. Español y japonés. Mitad, half. Oh, okay. Half Spanish from España, and half Japanese. Bien, bien, muy bien. Tfajist. Estás o Tamazicht? Morocco? Which city you from, dog? Magan Tamazertznik. Entonces, soy mexicano. Ay, you're Mexican. Bien, bien. Are you from the Netherlands? No. Hey, Aziz. Arabic. كيف حالك؟ كل شي مزيان؟ انت تشلهيت يمك يمك. يمك يمك تمزيغت. تاسوسيت تمزيت أتلس. سي Alex. Yeah, I can't read the Arabic though. Walu walu. يمك يمك تمزيغت. منزكين. تينا. منتنيت. Can I? Let's see. Do do do do do do. The banger. Let me see. Okay, wait, let me see if I can translate it. Wait. Why is it not? Eh? You said mine is Arabic? What? Alex, you know Arabic too? بخير. Good night. Timin Siwin. How does the weather feel? Yeah, it's cold, man. Asmid. Asmid. Behera. Enjoy. You too, somebody. Have a good night or morning. It's time for work. Difficult or enjoyable? What do you mean? You're working now? It's time for sleeping here. No, my friend? Well, well, well. How are you, snow leopard? How are you doing these days, man? No, Morocco. Just I know some Amazigh and Tasusi. Oh god. Yes. I might sleep because of that. I love this. Hmm? You might sleep because it's time to sleep. I don't know where you're from, but it's time to sleep here, man. It's like 3:30 in the morning. All right, let's read a poem then, okay? We were talking about you were not alone. Oh god. You were not alone. No matter how many times I do it. Okay. Let's read a poem. I'm still in Morocco, Morocco, Morocco. Same place. You may bend, but you do not break. You may tremble, but you still rise. Every storm that's touched your life thought it could drown you, yet here you are, breathing, standing, becoming. Resilience isn't loud. It doesn't shout or demand applause. Sometimes it looks like getting out of bed when your heart feels heavy. Sometimes it's choosing hope when fear is easier. Sometimes it's whispering, I'll try again tomorrow, even with tired hands and a shaken spirit. You've carried more than anyone knows, and you've survived things you never speak out loud. Not because they didn't matter, but because you're still learning how to put the pieces into words. Strength isn't the absence of pain, it's the courage to feel it and still move forward. It's the way your soul keeps stitching itself back together after every unraveling. It's the way your heart keeps believing there is something better ahead even when the world feels cold. And maybe you don't see it, but I hope you hear this. You are not defined by what broke you. You are defined by what you rebuilt. You are the quiet miracle that keeps rising over and over again. Not because life is gentle, but because you are. Hey. Um, yeah, I'm in Morocco for now. Yeah. Why does it not do it sometimes? Come on. Playing Roblox? Roblox? No, I don't have Roblox. Oh, so that's what you were saying before, the juegos, the game. No, I'm not a gamer. I don't play games. Not that kind of a game. Just the game of life. But what city are you in, Morocco? Morocco 97. What city? Casa? Marrakech? Chefchaouen? Where's that at? Where's that at? Where's that at? Safi? Tetouan? Martil? Finidec? Marrakech? Amour Nakush. Yeah, I was in Marrakesh before, but it's too hot during the summertime. But iful ki bahra. You are not alone. Though you fall away. I am here staying. Can somebody tell me how to get it's a different song, but I guess it's the mashup. Oh God, give me a reason. You're going to sleep now. Okay. Wait, how do you say? Good night. Oyasumi?
Oyasumi.
Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Good night. Am I Muslim? No, I'm a Baha'i. You know the Baha'i faith. Oh, Oyasumi.
Oyasumi.
Oyasumi. Oyasumi. The tone too. Is that Oyasumi? It is Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Arigato. It's so cool. What time is it in Japan? Let me see. What time is it in Japan right now?
The time in Tokyo, Japan is 11:41 a.m.
So they are before us. Hi. Can somebody tell me? Alright, you guys. I should learn some more Turkish. We have so many Turkish friends who come and join us. Hey, good morning, Jahangir. Good evening. Thank you for the like. And how are you? How you doing? What's new? How are you, cute girl? I'm fine, cute guy. Hello, Mughal. Where are you from, Mughal? You are not alone. You're fine. Good. Good. So you're starting your day, Jahangir? We didn't sleep here yet. Ugh. I'm tired though, for sure. Mughal, what is you talking about, bro? Are you being appropriate? I try to give people the benefit of the doubt at first because of language differences, but be appropriate or I'll need to kick you out, man. Can somebody tell me? Okay. Hey, David. How you doing? Yeah, we're just talking about different things. Come online. I'm online right now. Snow leopard. I don't think so, snow leopard. You are all right. I'm all right. You all right? Thanks for asking. Okay, let's talk about this now. Let's talk about healthy things to do when you feel alone. How about that? After a few days? No, just one. I skipped one day, Jahangir. I skipped one day. So I don't know. Some people do say like that they don't get the notifications sometimes. So I don't know why. Maybe sometimes you get the notifications and sometimes you don't. But it's I don't know. If you have the notification on, I would think that you would get it, but maybe sometimes not. I don't know. You should. All right, David. I'm from the U.S. This method that worked for us. You yawned and put your hand over your mouth. We learned it in Islam. We do that in the US too. I think that's normal. I don't know. It's normal in the US to do that. You do. Even sometimes when we burp too. Or we do like this. I didn't know that was something normal here. Because, like, I feel like outside of the US, sometimes some cultures don't cover their mouth for certain things. Like, the thing that bothers me here a lot, I say most people do not cover their mouths when they cough here. It really bothers me. Just because we're taught so much to cover our mouths when we cough, because like we don't want to spread the bacteria or virus. Yes, I'm American. Snow leopard? I don't know, bro. Why you be so random, bro? All right, let's talk about some healthy things to do if you feel alone. Okay, reconnect with your body. Love that. Right? Like be in the moment, be present. When the mind feels isolated, the body often carries the tension. These help bring you back into yourself. Take slow, intentional breaths. Yeah, I love breathing exercises. Go for a walk, even like 5 minutes. Stretch or do light movement. Drink water slowly and mindfully. Okay, mindfulness. Wrap yourself in a blanket for warmth and safety. Oh, that's cute. Cute and cuddly. Why it helps. Loneliness activates the same part of the brain as physical pain. Girl, what? Loneliness activates the same part of the brain as physical pain? That's so sad. Wow, body-based calming reduces that signal. Oh, that's really sad. So then I really hope you don't feel lonely. It's really sad. Okay, next, you can reach out in small, safe ways. You don't need a deep conversation, just a thread of connection. Send someone a simple message, thinking of you. Yeah, like I was saying earlier. Comment on a friend's post, join a live stream. Hello, live stream, or community chat. Call a family member or friend. Text someone a photo of something that made you smile. Aw, heck yeah. Why it helps. Even tiny interactions remind you that you exist in someone else's world. Hello. Love that. Okay, next one. Create something that expresses you. Yes, expression. Okay. Loneliness often comes from emotions that feel trapped inside. You can write your thoughts in a journal, paint, draw, or color. Make a short voice note to yourself. Yes, voice notes. I love doing like creative voice notes for sure. Like when I have creative ideas. Play music that matches your mood. Work on a project you've been avoiding. Why it helps. Creativity moves emotions that otherwise sit heavy. Yes, creativity. Hello, Rao. How are you doing? Rao, Rao, ooh, Rao, Rao. All right, next one. Practice self connection. Sometimes the most important relationship is the one with yourself. Sit quietly. Yes, quiet and stillness. Love that. Sit quietly and ask yourself, what do I need right now? Hell yeah. Write a letter to your future self. Okay. Practice positive self talk. Yes. Affirmations. List 5 things you're proud of. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. I love that. Sometimes like you can feel like I've heard this a lot recently from a few people, even young people too. I'm like, dang, y'all, come on, man. You still got time. Like, um, they're like, oh man, like I feel like I haven't done as much as I wanted to in life, and they're younger than me. Like, dang, man. Um, so like think about what you've already accomplished, and what you're proud of, right? Maybe it depends on how old you are and whatever, but like when you're younger, maybe you had a goal that you've already accomplished, right? So like, hello, yeah, that gratefulness, right? Um, what you've already done, what you've accomplished, no matter how small. Um, what? Snow leopard with the random comments. Currently peeling potatoes to make French fries. Well, do the dang thing. Do it. Do it, lady. It's amazing. French fries for the win. Comfort food. My job, I'm a teacher. Okay, spend a moment acknowledging your strength. Yes. Truth, please. Yeah, I don't answer some of those questions. Some of those questions are private. Okay, why it helps. Loneliness often grows when we disconnect from our own inner world. Hmm. Dang. I just be wondering, like, how do people cope if they're not like within themselves, if that makes sense, you guys? It's interesting. Okay, the next one, engage in meaningful distractions. Hmm. Not every distraction is unhealthy. Some reset the mind gently. So watch a comforting show. Yeah, sometimes what do we say? Like veg out, maybe. Listen to a calming podcast. Read something inspiring. Play a cozy game. Do a simple task like tidying a drawer. Hmm. Um, have a great birthday. Happy birthday. Well, thanks. It's not my birthday, but thank you. I remember you too, YouTube. You doing all right today? Okay, why it helps. Purposeful distraction gives your emotions time to settle without ignoring them. Yeah, like me personally, you know, I don't like distraction. What, you can be a robot or just hypnotized or a zombie and all right, snow leopard. Salam Farid, how are you doing? Azul Azul. Hello, Rashid. I want to confess to you that I love you very much. You have no idea how much love and sincere feelings I have for you every time I hear your voice or look at your beautiful. Okay, Rashid. Chill, bro. Salam. Morocco, Morocco, Morocco. Your style different. Same smile? What? Smile, style, nice, good. Thank you. American to get. لبس تنا استفجيشت. Oh, so whose birthday is it? So sorry. Maybe it's your birthday. Happy birthday, YouTube. Um, it's your birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday, Lisa. Your voice, so I'm hearing radio. Happy birthday, Lisa. It's your birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday, Lisa. It's from the Symptoms. Symptoms? Simpsons. Hey. Okay. What's next? What's the other ones? Ugh, my eyes are getting tired, man. Um, okay, next one. Get out into the world. Get out. Even briefly. You don't need a social event, just some human presence. Okay, human presence. Go to a cafe, sit in a park, visit a bookstore, walk in a busy street, go grocery shopping. Why it helps. Being around people, even strangers, reminds your brain that you're part of a larger world. Yes. Okay, you two. Y'all are so random. I think you were asleep. Not yet. Get to prepare for your birthday. Okay, you two. Hey, Ali. Just dropped a like. Thank you for the like. If you guys didn't like yet, press the like button. That's a great reminder. Thank you, Ali. Loving the chill vibe and the chaos in chat already. I'm Ali, the AI, hanging out with you all. How's it going? You're yawning a lot. Maybe you're sleepy. I'm a little bit, yeah, a little bit, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm a night owl. I like to stay up. Okay, next one. Connect spiritually or intentionally. Hello, intention. First come to live, like first. When you come to the live, you automatically like it. I appreciate that. Like, please, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jahangir. Have you tried the new ramen? I don't eat animals. What is the topic today? Schmoopies? My schmoopies. My schmoopians. How are you, my schmoopians? See, this is my hair tie. I'm like always playing with it. It's my hair tie for my hair. Welcome new subscribers, because Farid had asked about that in the comments before. Thank you, Jahangir. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome, new people. Welcome to the planet. We are talking about like the fact that you are not alone, no matter what you're going through. Oh boy, YouTube. Like, done, all person, lovely, thanks. like. Thank you, Jahangir. Yes, we have 11 likes. Thank you, guys. Yes, I thought it was tape. You thought it was tape. Yeah, it's not tape. It's my hair tie. I love these. I brought a bunch of these from the US. They don't have like a beginning or an end, much like the universe. So they're not like gonna pull your hair out or whatever. Good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, you liked it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so if you're spiritual or simply reflective, grounding practices help. Meditate, pray, light a candle, practice gratitude, read affirmations. Yeah, I love to meditate. I don't do it as much as I would like to, maybe, but the breathing exercises, I do like to do that. It's a good reminder of like, oh, hey, hello, like I'm here right now in this moment. Like, hi, hello, moment, hello now. And of course, prayer too. But it's kind of same thing, meditate, pray. Next time, Jahangir. Does that mean you're going? If that means you're going, take care, man. Something's wrong with YouTube. Are you okay, YouTube? Your office timing 9 to 4? Is it like 9 there? Meditate, yeah, man, it's so good. So nice. Video journaling, hey, man. And then do you post it or not? I know, like, I have a friend on TikTok that I think he does the video journaling. It's interesting. Happy birthday, YouTube. It's okay, YouTube. It's gonna be alright, YouTube. Now you got other people saying happy birthday. Okay, so why it helps. It creates a sense of meaning when life feels empty. Indeed. Yes, next one. Do something kind for someone else. We did mention this earlier. Connection grows when we give. So you can leave a nice comment for someone, hold the door for someone, share something uplifting, send a supportive message, help a friend with something small. Yeah, like give people their flowers while they're here. Love that. Why it helps. Acts of kindness reduce loneliness more effectively than simply receiving kindness. Yeah, I always love those random acts of kindness. Again, it's kind of like social deviance, like, oh, I'm going to be proactive and go out of my way to do something kind. Like, why is that? Like, social deviance. You said you're Muslim? Meditate comes with prayer. Yeah, yeah, prayer and meditation, it's like very similar, or maybe we can say the same. I don't know, Rashid. Happy birthday, YouTube. It's your birthday, YouTube. It's okay, YouTube. My religion, all messengers respect, for sure. Yeah, I'm a Baha'i, so we have that same belief as well. Progressive revelation. Okay, what else, you guys? Next one. Yes, remind yourself that loneliness is temporary. Love that. Like the song, kind of like I was singing, right? This too shall pass. How is it with you? How is what? Like the meditation and prayer? Yeah, just being intentional and being quiet and still. And then sometimes either not doing anything or sometimes doing specific things, right? Like the breathing exercises or like a guided meditation. Or of course, like in the Baha'i faith, we have obligatory prayers. No, I'm not Christian. I'm a Baha'i. Baha'i. Baha'i. Is your real name Herbert? Herbert Humperdinck. Are you Sheila? Are you Sheila? All right. The feeling passes even if the moment doesn't show it. Try saying to yourself, "This feeling is real, but it won't last forever." Yeah, like don't get lost in all that mess, you know. I am not alone. I'm just feeling alone. Someone else has felt this too, and they got through it. Yes, why it helps. Naming the feeling reduces its intensity. For sure. Yes, Baha'i. I'm a Baha'i. Share with them in spirit and basil. What? What? Mr. Herbert from Family? I don't know. I didn't really watch that show. You are how religion? Yeah, you said it. Jahangir. Baha'i. You said it's Baha'i. Baha'i. If you're in India, I forget. But yeah, there are many Baha'is in India. Hello, Caesar. Nasilson, are you Turkish? I'm in Morocco. What? Golden? Are you good? Okay. The next one, and yeah, it looks like the last one. Reach out for support when needed. If the loneliness becomes heavy, talk to someone you trust, join a support group, seek professional help if needed, and share what you're feeling with someone safe. So, of course, why it helps connection is the antidote to isolation, and reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. Hello, not weakness. Um, was YouTube the one that said something about that? It's funny. Arabi? You're Turkish. Nasılsın? İyi geceler. Hey, Diller, how are you? كيف حالك? Um, I just know a few words in Turkish. Seni seviyorum. That's it. Oh yeah, and teşekkürler. Uh, I don't quite understand Jahangir, but all good. All love them. Yeah, I'm in Morocco for now. İyi geceler, iyi geceler, iyi geceler. The Ottoman Empire. Seni seviyorum. That's how it all started. That was the only thing I knew in Turkish. And then a lot of Turkish people came and taught me some more words. The Quran, the many holy books, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, the Kitabi Aktas. Your eyes are a beautiful blue. Everything about you is beautiful, and God is beautiful and loves beauty. Okay, Rashid Chamber. Spread to the world. Spread what? Love. Okay, nice to meet you, Caesar. Welcome back anytime, man. Yeah, geceler. I'm first time your religion? I think you mean is the first time you heard my religion? İyi geceler. Islam history, 1400 years ago, I think. Thanks. Farid, you said the call to the peace and collection to humanity differences. Hindu religion, 4,000 ago. Yeah, all the different messengers and religions came at different times, huh, in history. Yeah, Morocco. I've already chosen my religion. I grew up Christian, but I chose the Baha'i faith because it made the most sense to me, and of course, I just felt connected to it spiritually. But Baha'is, we believe in Baha'u'llah, Muhammad, Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, Zoroaster. Did I say all? Abraham, Jesus. Yeah, we believe in all of them, and they're connected from the same God. Ibrahim. Yes. So, yeah, I don't know. My favorites out of the ones I mentioned was like probably like the breathing exercises. Not necessarily if I'm feeling alone, but like if I'm like stressed or something, right? Or if my body's stressed or I have some pain. It's a good reminder to breathe, right? To do some breathing exercises. Yeah, like helping somebody else or like reaching out to somebody else, right? Like the proactivity, proactiveness of that, right? Instead of like wallowing in your own misery, right? Like reach out to someone, say, "Hey, how you doing?" Um, and oh, of course, the creativity, man. Putting that whatever you're feeling, putting that into like a song or a poem, it's beautiful. The Bob, did you cook tonight? Cook tomorrow night? No, I didn't cook. Yeah, Morocco. So like our messenger that came in the middle 1800s came after Muhammad. So we believe that um, the seal of the prophet is a spiritual understanding, but also like the last of like the Adamic cycle. So yeah, it's a bit complicated, but Pakistan, I've never been to Pakistan before. What? I like it. Give it to me as a gift. What? Give you what? What is the gift? Yes, good to see you too. Hello, Yayet. Is the spirit that we feel the spirit of what you said? Maybe. Did you feel the spirit? But the tape is not tape, it's my hair tie. Are you okay? Okay, you guys, let me lay down. How much percent do I have? Okay. Okay. What? Morocco? What? Dear God. Wait, let me charge you guys. Splank. Good night, princess. I'm just gonna lay down. I'm not gonna go yet. I'm just gonna lay down. Kind of per usual. Oh, it's cold, man. Ugh. Squinkly dick. Of course, yeah, respect women. That is a must. Um, call as you what? Calling? What? You are sleeping? Not yet. I need it to make meditate. Blank. Are you okay, Farid? Farid, I don't think you're okay, bro. Jahangir. Not sleeping, not sleeping, not sleeping, not sleeping for real, but resting. Like my grandparents used to say, right? I'm just resting my eyes. Are you going to sleep? No, no, no, no, just resting my eyes. That's it. Yeah, no, that's private. I don't answer that question. Oh, oh, oh, mama. Yes, privacy. You're always okay. Are you sure? I don't know if I'd be red sometimes. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. I don't know, Jahangir. Maybe you can say the same thing about all men. How is your back these days? It's okay. It's a bit okay, but not doing too much. Just working, obviously. So it's okay, Jahangir. It's okay. You're okay. I'm okay. We're okay. They're okay. It made you cry? What made you cry? You mean the video? Don't make me cry right now. Yeah, because I cried in the video. In one or both of the videos, I don't know. Or more than two videos, I don't know. It's good to cry though. Good to cry. Good to let it out. You're a very busy lady. Yeah, I mean, I'm working a lot these days. Coming soon, Pakistan? I don't know, man. I don't think so. It's too expensive, huh? The flight and everything. Yeah, Farid. Well, thanks. I mean, I know it's like, it's maybe it's sad to cry, but it's also strangely nice to know that people cry with me too, you know. Maybe people relate in some way. Like we were talking about tonight, right? Just not feeling like you're alone going through something, you know. What? I'm waiting you? You are a different person? What? Different person from what? I'm feeling how is one alone suffering as you? Aw. It's okay for it. Hey, Bobo. Bobo. So buona. It's been a long time. This time you have to search for one? One what? You know, overuse words just talking? I don't understand really. Your style, I like it. Are you saying because I don't overuse words? I don't know. Share each other and face the life. Face the life every day. Huh? Every day I'm hustling. All I wish for you is a happy life full of joy because you entered my heart without even consulting. Rashid, are you okay? Jesus. Um, another live over talking. Interesting. Interesting. So maybe you mean like the pace, like I'm talking like slowly or like calmly, or just like we're having a conversation, maybe. Or thanks for the feedback, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, God, if I felt like I had to talk all the time or yep, yep, yep, yep. Oh, man. As an introvert, I would be very tired. I would not like that. Um, don't throw my speech away. What? Ciao, good morning. Hello, Stefano. How are you? What's going on life in Morocco? I don't know, man. You know, I'll just be inside working, honestly, right now. What time is there now? It's 4:23. How about there? Oops. My family's in the U.S. Nice to meet you too, Stefano. Ciao, ciao, what? Feliz. I think you mean nice to meet you, Feliz. It's like happy. I know some Spanish and some Italian, but just some words in Italian. But good words show good person. Oh, thanks, Jahangir. Sing song for us. I was just singing. You know. I'm not talking about me. Maybe Rashid or Ali or someone. For what? Very well, thank you. Grazie, grazie. Come to like done. Yeah, thank you guys for liking the video. Dalia, Cecilia, Cecilia. Uh, Amunini, not Andiamo, but Amunini in Sicilia. Hmm. I can't remember anymore though. Mangia pasta fatta in casa in Italia. It's from some song. Let's see. My words, your mind. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's okay. I don't quite understand. I'm education. Are you a teacher too? Or you mean you're learning? 5:24 in the morning now in South Africa. It's really cold. Hey, man, here too. 16. What's 16 in Fahrenheit? I'm not sure. Yes, Stefano. Okay, crazy. My education, I tell you, eighth class? You mean you stopped at eighth grade or you're teaching eighth grade? Or mm, mangia pasta fatta in casa in Italia. Are you sleeping? Hey Ben, how are you? Just laid down now. That's okay, Jahangir. Good luck. Thank you, Stefano. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back anytime. I go live some nights in a week. I'm a little bit busy these days, but sometimes every night, but other times it's like a few days in a week. But welcome back, you guys. Oh, but you are speaking English, Jahangir. You're doing great. Ulele. Did you sleep or wake up? Some English speak. Yeah. Late night every day. Yes. It's just when I'm free, like during the day, I work all day. And I mean, I stay up late. I enjoy staying up late. So it is what it is. And then we get people, of course, join from all over the world. I love it. Speak me in my local language. What language do you speak, Jahangir? You said you're from Pakistan? You speak Urdu? When I talked about your back, the illness came and you went to lay. No, Farid. No. Just, I'm tired. I do the same in summer. Yeah, man. Hey. Yeah, so, because most of my students, if, yeah, well, not, yeah, all of them right now, um, are American, so they're in America, so I don't start working until the afternoon, so it works perfectly, because, I mean, I've just always been like this. I just always stay up late. Punjabi. Hey, cool. Speak Punjabi. Love it. Ulale. Kale. Have good sleep. Thank you. Wait, how do you say thank you? In Zulu, I don't know. Your city's near Punjab? Sengi Yahamba. You gotta go. All right, nice to see you, Bobo. You're from? Do you mean you're living there now in Lahore? Famous, like famous food, maybe. You mean? Ah, you thought my students were Moroccan. Eh. During the summer, I have more international students. Yeah. Yeah, like what I do during the school year and the summer is usually very different. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Aduka duka duka duka aduka duka duka duka duka duka. Yes, foods all the world come to Lahore. But I heard y'all food there is really spicy, very hot, very spicy. I do have a friend in Pakistan. I've had a few friends in but he's still there, Um, but yes, I've heard it's very, very spicy, spicy. I do not like that kind of spicy. No, that is way too spicy for me. I like this much spice. Hey, what'd you say about it? You sleepy? I am a little bit sleepy, yeah, boo boo. You like light food? Yeah, man. Ay. No, because there's different like cultural foods that have like different levels of spice. I just saw like one great video about that where she was like, is it like Mexican spice or like Pakistan spice or like, you know? Cause yes, God, I so relate. Like in the US, if I say one, like okay, if I say like okay, what spice level do you want at the restaurant? And maybe they say 1 through 10 or 1 through 5 or whatever, right? If I say one, sometimes it's like nothing. It depends, kind of, but if I say 1 or 2, it's okay. Maybe 3. It depends. Maybe even 4. It depends. But, hey, man, if I say 1, like when I was in Bangladesh, I think I asked for no spice even. Oh, man, and I can't even like taste my food. Like I can't enjoy it because that's why when I don't like spice, man, you can't enjoy your food. You can't taste your food. It's just hurting you, right? um, what? I'm sad about. It's okay, Fahad. Hey, dream. Dreams can come true. You know you got to have 'em. You know you got to be strong. Dreams can come true. We were just talking about dreams. My last live. Oh, I was reconnecting. Yeah, I was saying, we were just talking about dreams and sleep. On the last, was it the last live? I think Bangladesh part. Were you some of your ancestors from Bangladesh? I know. My friend said like some of his family is still in Bangladesh. I think like they got like stuck when they like separated or whatever. Um, you've been to many different countries? Some, yeah. Chinese spicy? I guess like the real Chinese, right? like China Chinese food, right? Like in the US, Chinese food is like not, yeah, not the original, not the authentic Chinese food. But like the Szechuan, how do you say Szechuan? Szechuan? You come Pakistan, my mother cooking. Shukriya. Cooking, wondering, bringing drink water, tea, it seems hard. You mean for my back? If I'm having a really big problem, yeah, for sure. But most days I don't have that problem, but kind of like recently, it's been more of a problem, but trying to figure that out. How about Chinese spicy? Yeah, like the Sichuan. Eh. But like I said, in America, the Chinese spice, it's not the authentic one, man. Do you like spicy food? I just explained it like just a little bit. India, two parts. Yeah. Chinese cooking, only hot chili. No, man. Actually, I used to live in China. Um, and that's why I said I think like the Sichuan place, area, you can maybe find more spice. But where I would eat street food sometimes, but I was vegetarian there too. So I mean, I just had like tofu, noodles and stuff. Like I didn't have spicy food there. But, maybe we were in regions where it didn't really have a lot of spice. Um, or maybe the meat dishes only had, I don't know. But, I was in Hainan and then I was in Baotou, Inner Mongolia. Um, Tunisia and Libya. The food must be spicy, really? But it's funny though, Morocco is like, it's like has no spice to me, man. I was surprised. Your mother cooks a lot? Nice. You went to learn English? Where are you from, Dream? Indian food, very spicy, eh? Oh yeah, in America, you know, I don't know how authentic the food is, but maybe maybe a little bit more authentic, but maybe they tone down the spice sometimes, depending for Americans, because I think in general we're not used to that kind of spice, yeah. But because I'm vegetarian or vegan sometimes, or in America I was vegan. Um, I would eat a lot at Indian foods, at Indian restaurants because they have more vegetarian stuff usually. And yeah, it'd be spicy. It'd be spicy. But most of the time it's like a tolerable spice. Most of the time. But yeah, I don't know if that's because they tone it down for the Americans but it's like a different kind of spice that like Bangladesh or like Mexican spice. But yeah. Yeah, Pakistan very spicy. But I think the Sichuan region in China is very spicy too. At least that's what I hear. India, Pakistan, same food spicy, yeah. What? Fish? Hmm. Hello, Neil. Some religion to me. Oh yeah, it's not because religion for me. Just I don't want to hurt the animal. Indian street food? I don't know, man. I think a lot of street foods, right? can maybe give foreigners a problem, right? Traveling. American food hurts me. Which kind? Like, what are y'all eating there? You mean like the average American diet? Yeah, it's not good, man. Hello, Ahmed. Your city's famous for fish. Are you near a body of water? I don't eat fish, too. I don't, no animals, man. No animals for me. Yeah, I generally don't eat American food, man. Actually, I really love Asian food a lot, man. Like a Vietnamese and Thai. So good. Even when I was in China, too, like the tofu. Anything like tofu and noodles with veggies and stuff. So good. And Mexican food too. Tacos and burritos. So good. We digress. Food, food, and food. But I always loved like brown rice with like some sweet potato, maybe some chickpeas, maybe some cabbage, with avocado on the top. So good. What do you say? I feel bad for animals too, but I can't live with plants. Sure you can. Suksu. When it be spicy, it will be the surprise for you. It's Wallahi, it's never spicy here, bro. There's like nothing. There's nothing. There's like nothing. But there are a few. I think if you spend more money at like these nicer restaurants, sometimes there's actually some flavor. Like it's weird. Like there's no flavor even. It's not even about spice. There's like no flavor. I think it's just because I go to the cheap restaurants, you know. But I've gone to a couple restaurants where you pay more because of friends, you know, if I go out with friends. And there has been some flavor, but not spicy. No spice. um, well, I would lose my sanity a lot with food in North Africa. Depends on. There are some Africans who are vegetarian though. Did you taste something before and after they tell you we have meat? No, because I mean you can see, right? You going to the office, Jahangir? Nice to see you, man. Have a good day at work. Take care, Jahangir. See you again. Hello, Yilmaz. How are you? Yes, man. Suksu is my favorite here for sure. Suksu, Suksu. Actually, in the north, in Tetuan, that was the best Suksu, man. That was the best couscous. Um, but I didn't know. Somebody said on one of the Facebook comments they had like a corn, a maize couscous, suksu. And I was like, wait. I'm like, maybe that's what it was in the north because it was so flavorful. I was like, what is this flavor, bro? All of a sudden, there's flavor. 9 p.m. or you mean 9 a.m. in the morning? See you next time, inshallah. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Jahangir. Have a good day, man. Yeah, man. I think what I ate was corn. Suksu. Corn. We say corn. Maize. Of course, anything with corn is more flavorful. Just like fufu, in different African countries. They make fufu. At least my friends, they would use like cassava or yam. But sometimes when there was corn fufu, hey, so much better. Or even millet. Some millet fufu. But those are like less rare ones, I think. The most famous ones that I know from the countries that like either I visited or my friends are from, they use the cassava or yam. Probably, I'm assuming it's probably cheaper or whatever. Or just what's available in that country. We put on the suksu dish fried green peppers and potatoes with cooked eggs. Mm, wow, that sounds good. I think I've never seen that here. Maybe Morocco. I don't think Morocco does eggs, do they? Suksu in Amazigh culture means, oh God, look. Really? That's funny. It was seen as holy, so when Islam came eating suksu on Friday, became a tradition. Oh, interesting. I wondered why it was only Fridays. Interesting. So you speak Tamazight. You speak Tasusit or Atlas Tamazight or Tarifit? Fresh, good quality fish. Mm. Yeah, I think some Amazigh friends told me that, like, with the Amazigh families, they eat couscous every day. No, okay, relax, Jordan. Jordan on the beat. Jordan on the beat. Ciao, amore. Tutto. Something about you going to work. Have a good day at work. I don't know how to say anything else. So it must be daytime there. Or, I don't know. It's nighttime here. Buonanotte. Buon riposo. I don't know. I will sleep soon. I'm from the U.S., Jordan. And you? Here comes the creeps. Neil, where are you from? Tour operator. I'm a tour operator. What's my name? Say my name, say my name. My name is Tricia. Take care, Stefano. Algeria. Cool. So do you speak the Kabyle or Shawiya dialect or which dialect? Among the North African countries, there are Libyan and Tunisian food is spicy. Yeah, I think Achieve was talking about that. He's a smooth operator. He's a tour operator. Like a tour guide? Hello, Ahmed. I can't read the Arabic. He's a smooth operator. Salute. Kayfaholic. I don't know what you're saying, Ahmed. You're half and half Zanati. Okay. We kind of speak a mixed dialect at home. Cool, that's cool. So maybe is it a little bit similar to like Atlas? Atlas Tamasiak, maybe? Mentanit. Tema. Manikintakit. Maigan Tamazertnik. Manigandarun. Maniprit. Hello, Barbie. Hello, Ken. How is Osho? I guess I would say it's closer to Atlas, Tamasiak, than Kabbalah. Ah, okay. Interesante. Ahmed, is you being crazy? Is you being ahayod? Are you aho? Are you a hoe? Oh, because that's what it looks like. Osho, I'm from the US and you. I don't understand Kabul, but I love their accent. Oh, nice. That's very cool. There is, what is it? Type Suksu. The difference just on volume. The pile is bigger? Okay, Ahmed, you got to go, man. Let me make sure I'm gonna remove the right person this time. Yes. Je m'appelle Pikachu. I think that means your name is Pikachu. Okay. I'm from India. What's up, India? Oh, Neil. I would say he's the hoe, not just a hoe. Neil, where did you learn your English, bro? I'm always surprised by some of y'all English, man. Mm. Did you learn English in school or like playing video games or both? Or are you in Algeria now? Or you moved somewhere else? Too many questions. Oh, cool. Like, so are you in the US? Or are there a lot of African Americans where you're at in Algeria? That like moved there? It's really cool, man. Online. I used to play with them the whole thing. Hey, cool. Like a game? Play a game? A video game? You are damn cute, dear. Oh, well, thanks, Osho. Namaste. Yes, I'm in Algeria. Help. I would love to visit Algeria, man. You back, Jack? I mean, Ben? How's it going, man? Yeah, man, but playing video games, I swear. So many young people I know, I don't know, I've been teaching for so many years in various different places and capacities, and so many people say like they learn English through video games. fans? You have a lot of Indian fans? Yeah, I think so. From many, many different countries. Turkish too. What did you say, Footed? What does that mean, Neil? What the hell, Osho? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Neil. It's not good for you, for real. It's not. Psst. Hello, Marwan. How are you? What, Farad? Are you trying to speak Hindi? Or what language? Osho's crazy. Oh, Neil. Coco? What? Are y'all okay? Are you okay? Yes or no? Give a like. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe. Dear neighbors, Morocco and Algeria. You love Manhattan? Okay, okay, okay. I don't know if I've ever been to Manhattan. I've been to New York, but I stayed with my friends in the Bronx. I think it was the Bronx, right? Brooklyn? Bronx. The Bronx. Because she had the accent. The Bronx. Help. It's gonna be okay, Neil. Um, okay, bro. Marwan. I thought most of y'all would be asleep, man. Some of y'all joining later. Y'all waking up. It's almost 5. What? Who ate all the bread? Rom. Trish? Tricia? Uh, how far is Manhattan from New York? Are you sure you've been there before? I'm a smooth operator. I'm a tour operator. A Smith. A Smith. A Grom. A man. Tafukt. Tafuit. Ayur. Adrar. Izuran. Asif. Aram. What else? Well, I don't want to eat hard rocks. Ayur is the moon. Yeah. And do you guys say tafukt or tafuit? I think tafuit is more that way, yeah? Tafukt, I think, is sus. Tafuit for the sun. He's also a mythological creature who was worshipped in Atlas Mountains for years. Wow. Oh, wait, I think I saw like a drawing or whatever. That drawing had like a lot of light, and I think he was tall. And did it kind of look like a tree? I don't know. I could be wrong. Um, what? Ben, your phone? They believed he saved them from the monster who had killed and hunted me. Your phone, you had a problem? Oh no, charge it, charge it. We say it with the what? Smith. Smith. Illa Smith. Anzar. Illa Onzar. No, it's not really raining. Illa Osmith. Asmith or Smith? Do you have to change it when you say Illa? I know for rain you do. What? GTA? You're talking about the game? I almost thought you said ignore. Like the sky. Ignore. My friend. I'm Doku. I'm Dauko. I don't know. I'm Doku. I'm Dauko. I'm Doku Inu. Last night was 0. Wait, where, Ben? 0? Zero? Are you in the mountains? Miss you too. Nice to always see you guys back again. I don't think you all get the notification though when I go live. Some days, man. Close to Ifran. You're in Meknes. I didn't think I got that cold there, man. It's crazy. Hell no. They also had stories about Ayur, watching them through the moon. The moonlight was something holy. Interesante. The moon shines so bright, it lights up the night. The moon shines so bright, lights up the night. In Meknes is not so much cold. I know in the mountains it's so cold, huh? Some people get snow. I remember when I first came to Morocco, man. I was in Tichka. I mean, I was on my way to Ouarzazate from Marrakesh. When I first came to Morocco, I was like, I stayed in Marrakesh for like 2 weeks, something like that. Then I went direct to Ouarzazate. And so, of course, we stopped in Tichka. Hey, man. And it was snowing. I was like, what the hell? Snow in Morocco? I was not expecting that. But of course, Tichka is, more elevated in the mountains. But then even like when I got to Ouarzazate, so I stayed in a hotel maybe for like a week or something like that. And while I was staying there were travelers, coming in and out, of course. and they got stuck there at the hotel because it had snowed and it stopped the roads or whatever. It blocked the roads or they closed the roads. I mean, it didn't snow in where it's at, but it snowed on the roads for them to go wherever it was they were going, right? Either to Cloud Laguna or to Marrakesh or something. My family used to be pagan, so I know some cool stories. Awesome. Love that. I'd love to hear more, Neil. That's very cool. I like the direct in the Moroccan accent. Me too, man. It's cute. Direct. If that's what you mean. Because it's like one of the only things I can understand, right? When people are talking. Blah, blah, blah, blah. I can't understand nothing. And then all of a sudden, direct. Oh, direct. Okay, okay. What are we talking about? Direct. Shablam. I think it was 3 degrees, but it's so cold. Hey, man. Marrakesh is cold too. And yeah, man. For sure. I haven't seen snow in my city since 2012. Tell it I said hi. I haven't seen it since that time. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years, man. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Because in my hometown, it snows. So yeah. I don't miss the snow. I miss the rain though, man. I miss rain and thunderstorms for real. Hey, Sultan. It's freaking cold in Chicago too. Hey, I'm about to drive to your home state. Hey. Hey, hey, hey, hey. Good luck, man. Be safe on the roads there. I know it's crazy winters. They just got a lot of snow recently in some areas there. Be careful. Don't be afraid to go slowly. Don't be afraid when you're standing still. Philosophy. Inspirational. Love it. Near to Meknes. Ifran? Yeah. Azro. Yeah, I went through Ifran and Azro. I stayed in Ifran for a few nights. It didn't snow there though when I was there, but I saw the beautiful trees, man. It definitely reminded me of like my area. With like pine trees, I don't know. And beautiful forest with monkeys. Yeah, I saw the forest with the monkeys. Direct. Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm just across the border, man. In Illinois. I mean, that's where I'm from. We're just getting slammed by the cold and dusty rain here. The land is just too shy to just become a desert at this point. Well, it's good if you still get rain, man. I know Morocco is struggling so much with not enough rain and water. It's crazy. Ifran has a lake. It's beautiful. I visited like the old monastery there, like I don't know, it's like an abandoned monastery. I like abandoned stuff. What else? We went to the forest, saw the monkeys. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's a beautiful area. Good to see you, sis. You take care of yourself. You too, Sultan. Be careful, man. Stay warm. There are a bunch of lakes in my city. Yeah, very cool. My hometown, we have some lakes, man. They're beautiful. The park there is beautiful. It's famous in snow. You talking about Ifran? I used to feed the ducks with my dad. Oh, so cute. Ifran, the most beautiful place here in Morocco. Yeah, it's beautiful. I really like Chefchaouen too, man. It's a beautiful area with nature all around too. Yeah, a lot more green in that area, right in the north, and Ifran. Much more similar to my hometown. I know when I did like a road trip one time, and we went all around, and like, yeah, the north is very like a nostalgic feeling for me because it's more similar to my hometown, like greenery and stuff. I definitely do prefer that kind of like it almost feels like it has like four seasons. I don't know if it's technically, but at least it has more rain, I think, and yeah, I definitely prefer that environment more. Um, but here in Mogador, it's not the same like the north, but at least there's some more like greenery and it's not as hot and stuff. But like, yeah, I prefer like the culture of the south and southeast. But yeah, it's hard, right? That's why maybe I like Shashoan so much because I didn't get to stay there too long, it was a few days, but I like that you still get the culture and you get like nature, like the greenery and um so that must be you as well, Lord. I think the most beautiful city on earth. Yes, for real, Chef Sean. I like it so much. It had a great balance of, like I said, I mean, culture and nature, but also it had like kind of busy vibes, but also laid back vibes. You know, it was like very balanced. But that was my experience of just a few days. If I stayed there for a long time, maybe I'd feel different. But um, your favorite is Tanger. What do you like about Tanger? It's like it's too modern for me, man. It's nice, of course, but it's not my vibe. I want to visit Morocco so badly. Come visit. So, have you been to Chef Show, Neil? Are you in Tetuan? I'm not in Tetuan right now, no. But yeah, I've visited Tetuan a few times, a couple times, a few times. I don't know, I don't remember. But um, yeah, one time I stayed there on the outskirts of the city. Beautiful nature there, man. And then one time I stayed in the Medina. Medinas, man. Busy, busy, busy. Zoom, zoom, zoom, zoom, zoom. But yeah, some of the nicest people I met there, like helpful people. Just like here in Mogador, Essaouira. Actually, here I've met the nicest people in Morocco, man. Like more similar to what I'm used to in my city. Like people just helping each other, helping, smiling back at each other. Oh no. You prefer not crowded cities? If I didn't need to like go to hospitals and stuff or like take flights out of the country, um, I would prefer like the uh, like southeast area. Um, but yeah, these days I need to be around hospitals and the airports, unfortunately, though. Because I grew up out in the country, as we say. I grew up in a rural area, so I prefer quiet, calm smaller cities. But you said I don't like modern cities either. Here I love the simple Amazigh villages. Yeah, man, 100%. I wish to visit Morocco in the future, for sure. Living there 6 years with my brother. That's why I love Tangier. Beautiful beaches. Ah, yeah, of course, man. Yeah, I mean, like any city near the ocean is amazing, right? Being near the ocean. Yeah, I love it. Actually, I love to Madech, Martil, Finidec. Those are some cute cities up there, man. Because the beach is, yeah. And it's like small city vibes still. Very cute. Eat whatever an Amazigh grandma makes when you're sick and you live. Just don't question the recipe. So cute. Yeah, Ben, where are you from? I don't remember if I knew that or not. I know so many people move around for jobs and stuff. I still haven't visited like the capital. I've gone through it on the train, but never stopped there. Where else? People, of course, always tell me go to Merzuka, and I know it's just such a touristy thing to do, but I don't know. It's just so far, and it's like I generally don't like to do touristy things when I travel. But maybe one day. And I know, of course, a lot of people say Zagora. What else? Of course, like Terodant, Tafraut, Chiznit. People like will tell me to go there, and like maybe Safi, City Ifni, something like that. Maybe Tata. But yeah. Oh, McNass. Okay. I can't remember everybody. Hello, Hussein. How are you doing? Are you okay? Let's what? Do you know me, Jordan? You were asking me where I'm from. Now you miss me. Are you good, bro? What, Igor? Welcome back. How are you? Hey, Wasim. Sidi Ifni is the beautiful place I visit. Ah. Yeah, there's been a few people saying, come, come, come. Oh, and of course, people always tell me to come to El Hoceima and Nador, for the reef culture. I would love to go there too. It's just, it seems so far too, man. Yeah, maybe one day. Okay, Hussein. Have you ever been to Monaco? No. Have you? Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. That planet Earth moves slowly. Pusiba. I think that's Russian, no? Monte Carlo? Hmm? Away from I don't speak any Russian, man. Yet. I don't know what it is. Russian, man. Your memory is strong. You haven't forgotten your crazy vampire. Oh, I remember y'all. Monaco. If I'm ever stuck in Russia, I'll just know to say, oh man, someone's tone sounds really. What the issue? Sound mean? Eh? I don't know, man. Hussein. I'm glad I'm in your memory. Oh boy. Ben, you blocked your comment. I know people, you guys have maybe have different feelings, but maybe if we can not stereotype all people, that would be really good. Because not everyone is the same in any country or language, right? More than half speak English, really? Oh, what did you say, Marwan? It blocked you a bit. What language is that? You'll survive, Neil. I will survive. Can you wave your hand at me so I can be sure I'm not dreaming? No, I can't. I cannot. I refuse. Request denied. Request, request, request, request denied. Internet does wonders. Russia is online a country with 5G. I know, but I don't like. What? Ben, you tripping for real. My brother, Ben. Uh, you're being so cruel to me. Why? I don't know you, bro. That planet Earth moves slowly. Awake when I'm asleep. You have 5G too? I don't know, Marwan. Do you know what you're saying? Palestine. Oh, man. Yes, let it. 5G in Morocco. Russian, Ukrainian, French, English, Italian, German, Arabic. Hey, Igor. What about Amazigh? Yes, love it, I hope. Algeria, Tunisia. If you don't wave to me, I'll be gone forever. You said that. You said some weird stuff before. So, my brother. I think 500 years isn't enough for you to return. Inshallah. Goodbye. Get out. Oh, no, you used to be saying random stuff all the time, bro, but welcome back with your randomness if you want. You only know Timinsuin. Timinsuin. Yes. Yes, that's a very good point, yeah. Learning Chinese, eh? Ni hao. Ni hao ma. Mm. 一点点中国话 inshallah 你吃饭了吗 I lived in China for a little bit. Does the picture keep jumping? Stop jumping. It's just trying to focus. That planet Earth turns slowly. Awake when I am asleep. I'm not sure. Chinese is hard, and not all people in the world speak English to speak Chinese in just like 20 years. 你好. 你好 is Cantonese, then. 你好, I think. 谢谢. Thank you. Changing Providence is nice. I was there for 20 days. Chongqing? What province is that? Or did you misspell it? Because you said changing Providence. I think you meant a name of a province. What, Hossein? I just know how to say ni hao. Hen hao, hen hao, hen hao. Ni hao. Ni hao ma. Ni hao ma means how are you? You can say hen hao. Very good. Xie. Thank you. Hello, Joseph. How are you? 42 is the meaning of life. If you saw the movie Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Who's saying if someone wants to become, they'll understand what you said, not just say it. Writing it so she'll say that is embarrassing. I agree. I actually find that stuff super annoying in any religion. And not honest, right? Like the antithesis of what you're trying to do, right? It's not honest. Shenzhen, Shenzhen. I went there, yeah. It was an interesting place. Uy. ¿Cómo está acá, Marwan? ¿Cómo está acá? Oh, no. I don't think Hussein understood you, Neil. Or me. The Google translation. It's actually so annoying. Yes, Hong Kong was where we first landed, man. We were there just maybe a couple weeks or so. 1 week, 2 weeks. Yeah, we had to stop there. Oh, it's so crazy. I dropped a weight on my foot the night before, like literally hours before we had to take the flight. Oh, it was so crazy. So I stayed I stayed in the house in Hong Kong, limping around. Jesus. Um, and my friend had to go to like a little conference in Macau, and then we had to get our visa for China. Um, but oh my god, it's like why do I be like I have to tell myself that sometimes like don't try new things before you have to travel. For real. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just be normal. Don't like ah man, for real. I had these ladies putting garlic on my feet, some arnica. Oh god, it was horrible. I was like, am I gonna be able to bend my foot? Like it was bad. It was bad. It was crazy. I was like, I'm still going. Y'all trip. I'm still going on this plane. Are you joking? Hey, even if it's broken, I'm still going. Bye. Shoot. God, it was horrible though. But yeah, the garlic was interesting. It did make it like blister, even though like it wasn't bleeding. That wasn't the problem. It was internal. You know, it was inside my foot or my toes or whatever. Anyways, you speaking more Tagalog. I don't know any more Tagalog, Marwan. I think I'm going to sleep. Bed calling my name. See you next time. All right, Ben. Nice to see you, man. See you next time. Tim and Seaweed. Yes, skyscrapers everywhere. Nightlights are amazing. Bro, yeah, when I went there, I was young too when I went there. And like it looked futuristic to me, man. Like skyscrapers, silver skyscrapers everywhere. I'm just like, what the hell? Oh, that's so nice, Neil. Garlic, yes, bro, garlic. Hey, Farid, you still here? What you saying? Rise? Uh, more Tagalog. Okay, Hussein, you a trip though. The first time you came in here, you was talking about vampire Dracula the other day. Okay, then you switched to like saying stuff about Islam, bro. It's just very weird. So, um, just be yourself. You know. China is way ahead in everything from any most developed country, including us. Mm. Yeah, a lot of like tech stuff. Some of the cities, oh man, so crazy. Yeah, it was nice though. I got to see like the south and the north. We took a train ride to Xi'an too. That was cool, seeing the terracotta soldiers. I didn't get to see the Great Wall of China, but I saw the terracotta soldiers. The Google Translate again. Hi, hi, hi, hi. Whoop de doo. Yeah, that's friend model. Wait, how do you say thank you? Is it similar to Spanish? Gracias? Or is it different? I know some things sound a little bit similar to Spanish, like como se ca. Dear God. Um, same. Brr. Asmit. It's so asmit that you never want to leave your covers. That is the problem. I was thinking the whole night, and honestly, I may drop out of school and join. Oh, Neil, don't say that. You know, I mean, it's your life, but like, ugh. Why? I don't know. I just I don't like that stuff, man. Like, especially I'll speak for my own culture. I feel like they take advantage of young people, and you're risking everything. I don't know, but a lot of young people do it because they don't know what else to do and they need money. So it's like you feel forced, But yeah, I don't know. Just my personal opinion. I don't like that stuff. Do you believe that I don't understand anything you're saying except for Hussein and a few words? I don't even understand the comments, but I believe your spirit is beautiful. Okay, Hussein. Salamat. Eh. Yes. Yes, I have heard Salamat. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. No, Hussein. In fact, I want you to understand and feel Tokyo is the best visit. I've never been to Tokyo. Have you? A Smith more than? The way you spelled Chicago, bro. I almost was like, what? No, not more than Chicago. But the thing is, where I'm from, you have to have central heating because it gets so cold, right? Ugh. So in Morocco, it's like you go inside and you're still cold, they make the big jokes, the videos about, you know, you go outside with your coat on in the US, you're freezing, but you have your coat on, and then you go inside, you take your coat off because there's heat inside. In Morocco, it's like you wear your coat inside and outside. Hey. Yes, the military does that, and I disagree with many things about the government, from religion, identity, to the law, but I'm broke. This is the problem. I hate that. I hate that. I really do. So then you feel stuck, but I would say follow your heart. I don't know. I know it's hard, but you know, with any young person, I'm always like, do what you're passionate about, man. Ugh. Chi-town, Chicago, yes. You're right. Someone mentioned my name in the comments. Believe me, I don't understand what you're saying, but I advise you to take a course to encounter Mr. B, who's saying you are not okay, bro. Like a forest, wildlife, what? Neil, bro. Follow your mind. Mm. Sometimes, Nadir, sometimes. I love my job. I love working, and when you love what you do, you succeed. I agree, 100%. Like that's the ideal, right? To love what you do. But sometimes, unfortunately, we have to pay our bills, right? And do jobs that we don't like. But yeah, man. But the military, oof. It's risking your life, man. The ultimate, like, yeah, man. Talk to God, man. That's all I can say. Sit in stillness, be in silence, talk to God. Um, what, Neil? Uh, mm. Oh, it's just, you know, it's nothing positive, obviously. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting too. I mean, even before I was a Baha'i, obviously, but As a Baha'i, we can't even serve in the military, and if we're forced to by our government, um, we have to take like the peaceful service, like a hospital or nurse or food or whatever, cooking. Um, so we don't fight. Um, yes, it. My friend, I don't understand you, but I hope you won't insult me. The little pharaoh welcomes you to what? 3, Igor? Oh. My father was in jail, then kicked out of the military because he felt his identity getting crushed and just was so done with everything, bro. Yeah, that's really sad. Yugoslavia? Mm. Yeah, man, a lot of veterans that I've talked to just are so against it, like it's life altering. Uh, the men falling on you as the rain. What for it? Why does it still keep trying to focus? What? That actually sounds really nice and very thoughtful, Neil, of your father. Very protective. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Igor. What, Farid? Come on, what? What's that one, Marwan? Oh, good, Neil. Don't encourage Hussein. um, you are here. Just figure out what, but life and death. It's a gradual balance. Yeah, no, for sure, but like we should, you know, do more living, if you know what I mean. Um, is there a millionaire here who can lend me a few million so I can fix up and tidy my castle because Dracula is upset with me? Oh God, Hussein. Why are you so ayot? Figure out for what exactly? What are we figuring out about it? Oh, it's friend, Marwan. You said that? Did I say that? Love life and take advantage of every day you are on earth living, for sure, man. Every single day. Enjoy everything you do daily, for sure, man. I always say take it a day at a time, too, because today it is what it is. Tomorrow is another day, right? So do what you can in this moment, this day, this time. Be present. Yeah, it's so important. Yeah, what were we talking about too the other time? Like dreams and sleep and just time too. Time is an interesting idea with humanity, right? Not in Algeria. If you won 10 million, what would you do? I think I answered this another time, but the same thing I'm doing, man. Why? What I'm gonna change for? I mean, I'd be able to finally buy a house, right? But buy a house and stay in one place? What? Who's that? You know? No, but then obviously, like, be able to help lots of people to invest. Yeah, for sure. Neil, you funny dog. You funny. Right. Don't buy anything luxury, right? Like, hello. Just throwing your money away. Yeah, investing is very smart. Buy a house, maybe. Just you won't have the stress of bills anymore. You can go to the hospital anytime you want. What? God. Like healthcare in any country is crazy, man. Oops. How about us, your followers? Just like hand out money to everybody. No, I would love to do like those kinds of videos too, right? I love watching those kinds of videos where people give money to people, like especially people in need. I was just watching some today. I love it. You watch too many movies and they've influenced your minds to think that vampires are monsters. We're the epitome of kindness. We eat vegetables and drink coffee. Now it's not. Hussein is wild, bro. Invest in travel. Yeah. Hussein, I don't know what you're saying, twin. Neil, you tripping. In Canada's free. Is it? Yeah, I've had some people give their opinions on that too. Of course, I think there are other issues when it's free, maybe, right? Like when I was in Spain, I was in Ceuta. I had to go to the emergency room and it was free. Like, I mean, thank God it was free too. I do appreciate that. But the level of care, oh, it's not good. Not good. Um, I would be on a spiritual journey if I had that type of money. Hey, man, why not now? Do it all the time. Neil. Oh, I wish Algeria and Morocco would get along, though. I don't want to bring up big problems, you guys, but I don't understand the issues, anyways. But I wish they would get along. So, like, the borders could be open, huh? And we could walk across the borders and say hello, friend. Okay, Hussein. Let's go to Saturn. What time you wake up? In the afternoon, you can't tell? And you? This is pretty late. Let's see. It's almost 6. Yeah. Yeah, I will go soon, you guys. My friend. Good. Good more night. I'm so tired. Algeria, Morocco brothers. Yes, please, please, please. It's all Tamaska. Tamaska. Goodbye, Cinderella. If anyone bothers you, I'll give them a. Okay, bro, you said bye another time before, dog. Aw, that's really sweet. You know. That's so nice. Neil and Hussein sitting in a tree. Battery is dying. Gotta run. Charge it. You stay safe, girl. You too, Igor. Nice to see you, man. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed. That planet Earth moves slowly. Thanks, Igor. Okay, Neil be tripping with his English, bro. Your English is Englishing. Why are you guys still awake? Why am I still awake? You have a beautiful face and voice. Thank you, Nadir. Nader? Nadir? Where are you from? I don't know if I've seen you before. Are you new today? Where art thou from? Sleeping? What? Where are you from, Nader? Nadir? Sudan. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I have some friends from my hometown who are from Darfur. Are you in Sudan now? How are you doing? I have an exam tomorrow afternoon and I haven't studied anything. Neil! I'm a teacher. Go and study. What are you studying? Yeah, Sudan. You live in Canada. Okay. Do you have any family there still? What languages do you speak to? Arabic and what's your local language? Do you know any Fur? Français? Je n'ai pas français. I barely get 10 out of 20 in French, so I'm fried. And for real, you teach? I do teach. Wait, so your test is on French? Come on, man. I teach English and math. Sometimes social studies. Sometimes other things, but yeah, generally English and math. And I hope Sudan will be okay too. Mm. Français. What level of French? Are you in year 1, year 2 of French? Do you not speak French, like in your city? Arabic, English, Spanish? Nice. Do you speak another like local language though? Like what did your like mom and dad speak to you? What grades do you teach? Anywhere from preschool, kindergarten through university. Yeah. It depends. Everything is always different year to year, even like semester to semester. But yeah, right now I do some algebra, pre-algebra, lots of English. Yeah, actually more English this year than math. Local language? What's the name of the local language? I just know Fur, from Darfur. But what's the name? I love languages, so private lessons, yeah. Yeah, I do private lessons. Well, like I have my own business. During the summer I do it more. And then during the school year I work with companies, different companies online. Yeah. Everything online. Yeah. What do you do, Nadia? What kind of job? And go study, Neil. Is that your name, Neil? It just looks like Neil because it says N and then the hyphen and then eel. So it looks like Neil. So cool. Yeah, man. Accountant. Hey, amazing. I started doing that at university and then I was like, boring. I love math, but it's boring. I couldn't stand it, man. I'm like, get me out of here. I need to be creative and like passionate about something. I need passion and creativity or I will explode. Literally. It is almost 6 a.m. Go study. Neil, but pronounced differently. Like nail? Nail? Nail? Na- Nael or Nael? Nael? Nai? Yeah? Or nay? Yeah. Is that a nay? Nael? Nael. Hello, Anna. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? I am fine. I am fine. I am fine. It is time. It is time. It is time to go to sleep. To go to sleep. Oh man, I be like messing up my sleep schedule, then I be fixing it, then I be messing it up. Lord have mercy. Uh, I don't know. Ask someone in Morocco to read it for you, and you'll know how to spell. It must be Nael or Nael. Nael. I would guess Nael if it's pronounced the way it's like spelled in English. Like, anyways, like Spanish, like Swahili, like Chinese. Anyways, um, good Anna, good. Hey, Manish is back, still awake. Yeah, man, I'm crazy. Okay, Manish. Unbelievable? What's unbelievable, Nadir? Indian song? My voice? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, you guys, I think I'll let you go. I'm gonna go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good night or good day wherever you are. Goodbye, Anna. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate all of you. It's a great topic, you know. I always appreciate you guys sharing. Of course, it's so nice to learn about each other's cultures, always as usual, per usual, languages. It's amazing. The yell is pronounced shorter. Nail. Nail. Nail? Hmm. Thanks for your time too, Nadir. So I'll see you guys again at some point this week. I'm not sure what day, but same time, same place. Kind of around like 1:30 or 2 a.m. Moroccan time. I don't know. That's generally when I'm more free after my classes. But you never know with me, right? But you can always say something in the community tab. Like you can always post something. You can comment and check in if you want some time. More Indian songs, Manish. Close. Nail. Nail. Nail. Nail. Nail. Nail. Nail. Okay. I'll sleep for an hour, then study. Bye bye, boo, ba ba bow. Bro, what is that? What is that, bro? Bye bye, boo, ba ba bow. Boo, ba ba bow. Boo, boo, boo, ba ba bow. Yes, this was the right way to say it. Nail. I nailed it. All right. Indian song. Manish. I'll sleep proud. Yes, we did it. Okay, but for real, study. Be a good student. See you guys again next time. No, wait, the last one you said, not this. It's one of those I said. I know it. I know it. Even if you said it to me right now, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to produce it exactly correct every time. It's like that with with pronunciation, man, but I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I won't sleep proud. Oh god. Nail. I said it so country. Nail. Nail, what you doing? Nail. Nail. Nail. Nail? Nail. Yo, it's raining right now. Ila onzar. Ahora. How do you say now? I forgot how to say now in Thomas. Anyways, it's raining. Wow. Wow. So nice. Okay, you guys. Team and win. See you next time. When I get to like when I it's gonna be a little while, you guys, so bear with me. But when I get everything together that I need to do, like I finish what I need to do, I um I don't want to like tell you guys everything right now. I don't know, I'm weird about it. I'm private. But when all of that is like finished and set, then I'll probably go live more often again. But of course, still like a few times a week. So I'm just not sure when again this week, but I'll see you again this week. So good night again. See you guys. Bye. Bye, bye, bye, bye, bye.